Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sudeep. Today I'm going to walk you through the process of publishing an NPM module. If you are a developer looking to share your code with the world, NPM is a fantastic platform to do that. Whether you are a seasoned developer or just starting out, this video will help you to get your package out into the world. Let's dive in. Here is a quick overview of the key topics that we will be covering in this video. Package.json properties. We will look into the essential properties of the package.json file that you need to configure for your module. .npmignore. We will discuss how to use this file to exclude the unnecessary files from your npm package, and the commands like npm link and unlink to test your module locally and unlinking it after the testing is done, and the npm login and npm publish to authenticate and publishing your module to npm registry. Finally, we will show you how to integrate your newly published module into other web applications. Let's get started and dive into each of these topics. Before we start, make sure you have the following ready: Node.js and the npm installed on your machine, and an npm account and a module you want to publish. If you don't have an npm account, you just create an account in the npmjs.com. Just open the browser and open this tab and click on this sign up. Enter all the details that it requires here and create your account. Let me give you the quick overview of the module that I have been working on. It can easily integrate with any React application or the normal web applications. So it's a simple payment SDK which mainly exposes the two APIs like open payment form and close payment form. When user clicks on this complete payment button, so it calls the method open payment form with the card details, and it opens a dialog with the form where user can enter the card number and the card details in and complete the payment here. As of now, this is a simple basic form which does not have any validations and all. It will be released under the version 1.0.0. Later, we will add some additional validations and all, and we will release it in a 1.2.0 so that you will learn how to manage the version. Okay, let's get into the source code now. So this is a payment SDK that is written in React, and with the help of the Webpack, I am bundling this. So this is a package.json file and demo page.html to test the module locally, and the complete source code is written in the src file, and after building it is one page of the SDK will be created here, so which is the entry point for my module. So this is about the source code. Now let's get started with the package.json file properties. So we will look into some essential properties that the module requires here. Okay, so the first essential property is a name. So this is the module name. It must be unique in the npm registry to avoid the conflict with other packages. And the next is the version. So this specifies the current version of your module. It follows the semantic versioning, so it might look something like 3.0.5 some. This helps the user to know what version that you are using and track the updates here. And the next one is the description, a brief description of your module, what it does. And the next one is the author, who is the contributor of this module. So next property is a main property, which points to the entry file of your module, which is the main file that user will be interacting when they include the module in their project. So, and the next property is the keywords. So these keywords that help the people to find your modules. And the scripts here, so that you can define some scripts for the task like testing or building your module. And we have dependencies and the dev dependencies, like these are the list of the included packages for your module that needs to run, and those are needed for the development also. Okay, let me show you how these properties are mapped and displayed in the npm registry with an example of lodash module. Okay, so the name that you have entered here in the package.json, right now we have the payment SDK using Webpack, right? This will be getting displayed in place of lodash here. Okay, and the version that is the current version that will be displayed here, and the license that you have been under which we have been published the module, it will be displayed here, and complete details like the keywords, it will be here, and the author, and it will be under the collaborators, like each and every details, and how many versions that you have published in your module. You will get all the details here, and also the command to install your module also will be displayed here. So this is about the package.json file properties. Okay, now what we will do, we will test the module locally. For that, we will be using two commands, npm link and npm unlink. Okay, first npm link. So we haven't published it. We want to use this module in another React application so that we can test the module properly. For that, we have to run the command npm link and press enter. So now it gave a success message like it is already linked. What I will do, I will open another React application, so which is a checkout.js. I will start running this npm run start. Okay, here I am. So this is a simple shopping cart. So and it has a complete button. So now you could see on click of this complete button, there is nothing happening. So yeah, now open the project and copy this module name and open the React application, stop the execution, run the command npm link and paste that module name and just hit enter. After this, you will be able to use that APIs in your application. So just to verify that whether it is linked or not, open the node modules and scroll to the location where this will be there. So it is under payment SDK using Webpack. Here you could see all the source code that is there in my Webpack. It is already linked here. Okay, so now what I will do, I will open check out this thing. So this is the method which is getting called when user clicks the complete button. So what I will do, I will import that, import open payment form from that module. Okay, so what you do, you just put one console or like console dot log, clicked here, click the payment. Okay, click the payment. After that you pass the one object. So like I have to pass the details of the cart, but now I will pass that only price. Okay, I will keep it as 2000. Just save this and restart the application, npm run start. So also open the console here. Now you just click on this complete payment. Here you could see I can see the dialog with the form here. So user can enter his card details. And one more thing I forgot to inform. So if you see that after linking in the React application, if you open package.json, you will not be able to see that module that you have installed here. Okay, so but it will be there in the node modules, so that you can verify that whether it is linked or not. Okay, we have tested the module in the React application. Now it's time to test the module in the normal web application like HTML. So let's see here. So here you could see I have a demo page.html which is pointing to the SDK that is built here. So what we should do, we have to create one button which has an event listener, and my API will be available in the window object. So I have that window.payment-sdk.open dialog. So it's actually open payment form. Okay, so and I will pass the price. I will keep it as 2000. Okay, so just save this. Now just copy this path and open it in the browser. Here we have this. If you click on this, it has opened the dialog. So it is working properly in the normal HTML web pages also. Okay, before publishing the module, we have to do one more thing. Just open the React application that we have integrated this module. Okay, so open that module. There will be some unnecessary files which are not required for that module. Here I will show it to you. So this is the demo page HTML which is not required for this module, but even though it is installed here, and also the Webpack configuration is also not required. So what we have to do in this case, we have to exclude some of the files. In order to exclude this unnecessary file, we have to make use of .npmignore file. in the module. So I will go to my module and just create one file called naming it .npm ignore and just click on enter. It will create that. So this is an important file for managing our npm module. It allows you to specify which files and directory should be excluded from the publishing package. Okay, so for now I don't want to use this demo page.html, okay, to be included in the package. So what I will do after this, you just run the command npm link and open this React project and open another terminal and run the command npm. Firstly we have to try by link that package module, so you have to this thing package.json, copy this module name, okay, and run this and just check. Here I could see the npm ignore, but it has some problem here. Okay, let me go back and what I will do, I'll just mention the path also here. Okay, save this, run the command npm link, and here you could see it is linked, but this demo hyphen page is not it. So what I will do, I will unlink this and I will again relink this. Okay, unlink and clean the cache, clean hyphen force, then you just link that again. If you see the demo hyphen page.html, it is showing the status as deleted. So it means like while publishing, our module will not be including this file. Yeah, while testing locally, so if you feel like your module and the linked module is not synchronized, means you just have to unlink this and clean the cache and again you link the module. So then it will start working properly and it will be in synchronized way. So next what I will do, I will ignore this webpack config also. So just go to this and add one more, like webpack.config.js. and what next I can ignore here? Yeah, I just want to ignore these two files. Okay, that's it. So I have tested my module locally. So once you have thoroughly tested your module locally and you are confident that everything is working as expected, you can publish that to the NPM registry. So let's get started for that. So before publishing, ensure that in the package.json file, like everything is configured properly, like the necessary information like name, version, description, main, that is pointing to the SDK, and all the information that is required. And I just want to change this name. I just don't want to keep it in this way, so I will just keep it payment-sdk. I think this suits properly now. So now the next step, you have to log into the NPM. If you have logged in, that's okay, and if you are not logged in, you have to authenticate for that. And also if you are not having an account, you have to create that. Okay, so I hope you have that account. So run the command npm login. So press the enter. It will ask you to enter the code that you will be receiving in the Gmail account. So you enter that. After that, you will be seeing the authentication successful page. Again, you go back to that module. Yeah, I feel something like we have to update the version here. It is pointing to 3.0.5. So I will make sure this is a basic one, right? And I am also publishing it first time. I'll keep it 1.0.0. So this versioning name, it has some rules also. So like major and minor and patch upgrades. So I will post one YouTube short on that, how you can create the version naming for that modules. Okay. And also this description also, it is not correct. So I will just mention like opens a payment form. opens a payment form on click of a button. Okay, I'll just keep it like something like this. So make sure like the description is properly mentioned. So just to publish this, run the command npm publish. That's it. Here we got some error. Package name to similar existing package like a payment SDK. So I think it is saying like the payment SDK name is already in use. So what we have to do, so you just rename this saying like a webpack bundle payment SDK, something like that. So it should be unique. Okay, payment. Okay, so just now run the command npm publish. Yeah, so if you don't get any error, so it means successfully you have published it. Just to verify this, just open this npm and open your account here. After logging in, you will be able to see the packages. Here you could see that we have published a package, uh, like just few seconds here. Open this. Yeah, here you could see all the details that we have mentioned in the package.json file. So the name that is mapping to this, and the version, it is here, and it is also here, and the keywords that we have mentioned here, it is available here. But we don't have the readme file. We have to create that. So the proper documentation should be created for the module, so that whenever the user integrate that, he will get the proper information, what is the use of this and how to use this in their application. And if you click on this code, you will be able to see the source code here. And in the npm ignore, we have mentioned both the files. Demo page.html, it is here, but it is not yet not published here. But okay, so it is a webpack, not web page. Okay, make sure the file names are correct in the npm ignore, so be careful before publishing it. And if you click on this version, you will be able to see what all the versions that are published in this module. So, and the current it is here, the 1.0.0, that is having the tag latest. Okay, now let's integrate this module in our React application that we used previously. So what I will do, I will copy this command and open that React application. This is this one. Clear all this. I will stop this execution. Clear. Okay, and also unlink that. Okay, if you check that, there is a link, right? You have to unlink this first. Okay, now you paste the command that you have copied and you just install this. Yeah, and in the checkout.jsx, you remove this HTML. Okay, change this name. Okay, and if you check the package.json file, you have the module installed, or the package that is installed with the latest 1.0.0. Now you restart the application, npm run start. Yeah, now if you click on this complete payment, we got the dialog. So it is working as expected now. So if you want to check with the normal HTML pages that we tested here, right? It was pointing to the bundle which is here. Okay, if I open that demo pages, so here you could see that is link here. So just we have to change this link to this. Just remove this much and type https://npkg.com/ this should be a module name. Okay, so webpack bundled payment SDK. Okay, now we will see how to release the next version. Okay, so I will make some changes into this SDK. Here we are displaying that card number, right? I will just make it capitalized. Okay, so what I will do, I will go to this payment form and search for that. Here we are. So what I will do, I will remove this card number. So like whenever you make some changes, you have to test that properly with the modules and everything. So you have to go to the step 2 that we followed there, npm link and npm unlink, all those things. Okay, but for now I will do it directly here. So yeah, card number, it is there. Just build this npm run build, and open the package.json and change its version, keep it 1.0. Oh sorry, I will rebuild this. Okay, and just run the command npm publish and press enter. Okay, now again go back to your account and just reload this. Yeah, here you could see the latest version is 1.0.1. we have two versions in this module, but even though like it will not be updated properly here, right? So what we have to do, we have to reinstall that. Just go to this, and here you just run the command, sorry, just stop this execution, like @1.0.1, that is the latest version, and npm run start. Just click on this. Here you could see the title is capitalized. In the same way, like we have to do for this. Still you are not able to see this, right? What we have to do, you just go to that page HTML, and after this you just mention @1.0.1, that version number, and you just reload this. Here you could see the title is capitalized now. So this is working properly now. If you found this video helpful and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Your support makes us to create a more tutorial like this. And in the upcoming video, I will be covering each and every steps that you wanted to create the payment SDK like this, including the configuration, module bundling, and the bundle analysis and everything. Okay. So if you have any questions about testing, publishing, and integrating the NPM modules, or any specific topic that you would like me to cover here, leave that in a comment below. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.